This is a story about Jewish manuscripts. Jewish manuscripts that had been hidden for a long, long time and turned out to be a treasure trove of sacred treasure. As you can see, Jewish manuscripts are beautiful, heavily decorated, beautiful colors, beautiful drawings, but they're very, very old. And they're very, very, very fragile, which means they can tear easily. Sometimes manuscripts look like this. Actually, many of them today look like this because they were so old and fragile. They're torn. They're missing big chunks of the text. Unfortunately, today, many of our sacred manuscripts look like this. They're torn. They're missing huge chunks of text. Where are they? We only have pieces of very important documents. Unfortunately, today, many documents look like this. They're torn in many places, and huge chunks are missing. It's very difficult to know what this document might be. They're missing many, many words and a large part. Some of the documents are even in worse shape. They're just pieces, not related in any way to the neighboring pieces, and just torn into shreds. Or sometimes there are documents where we sort of know which pieces go together, but we don't know all of the pieces because we don't have them. And worse, there are documents that have been put together, but we don't have any more matches for them. We just have tiny little pieces. And even if we were to put them together, it would be hard to know where the rest of the matches are. How can we turn those fragments into a beautiful restored manuscript? This happens to be a copy of the Song of Dvorah that we say is the Haftorah on Shabbat Shira. It has been not only restored, but if you look very carefully, you'll see that someone put in all of the nikud at a later date. Someone took a document that started out as a fragment like this, just a piece missing chunks and with edges that are torn, and turned it into a beautiful full document like this. How can we do that? It's amazing. Well, it's all part of a puzzle. Like a jigsaw puzzle, where only one piece can match up against its neighboring piece, people have been able to put together the fragments of our beautiful Jewish manuscripts, even though many of them are in places as far away as New York, Russia, England, and Israel, because many of the pieces are available digitally. Here's a simulation. This might be a final document, but let's see what it took to put it together. We have these two pieces on the left that look like they match up. Someone has done that work for us. And now I can come along and say, I found another piece that looks very similar. I'm going to take that piece and see if I can fit it in. I can make it larger or smaller. No, might be missing some pieces up here, but this looks like a fit over here. I'm going to try that again. Oh, so close. Well, let's see if the text fits in. Can make that, make that bigger. Well, we need to move this piece. Stay there. And what does the text say? Bereshit bara Hashem et hashamayim v'ha'ar. Well, it looks like someone was trying to put together the words of the beginning of the Torah and made some scribbles that match up. And maybe there were some ink splotches that sort of match up. If I can do it better. There we go. Well, that will give you an idea of how our documents are being put together. Beautiful Jewish manuscripts. And they're being brought back to life today, all thanks to the digital world of computerization. Hope you enjoyed the simulation, and you can go and see some beautiful Jewish manuscripts at my Wiki History page.